everybody, Erin Aylen with Revolve Realty here, and I was going through my day and thought I might share a little insight that I have developed over time. I've got my dishwasher here in the picture because I am going to do a little bit of dishwasher maintenance this morning, which sounds complicated, but it's really not. Periodically, when I notice that my dishes might have a little bit more residue on them, etc., and then I have been using the rinse aid that you can get from the store, I know it's time for me to take out my filter and clean it. So we're going to do that today. So my model dishwasher is a Frigidaire, and most dishwashers have a filter at the bottom. Mine is located here. And it's pretty easy to get loose. Of course, I need to move the arm out of the way and I'll pull it out. And you can see, yeah, that filter's kind of gross. Actually, it's not kind of gross, it's really gross. And so, obviously when the filter is blocked, it's not going to work as well cleaning the dishes. So, it gets blocked with gunk and, congealed fat and that kind of thing. I try to do a good job of rinsing my dishes out before I put them in the dishwasher, but like most people, I'm not going to get every ounce of dirt off my dishes, or what's the point of using a dishwasher? So I am going to clean the filter, and I'm going to show you how I do that. All right, so when I do my dishwasher filter clean, you need, or what I use anyway, is I get a pan that's deep enough to submerge the filter part. You can see where it's not really translucent anymore. It's kind of opaque with all the gunk. So I've got enough water in there that it will completely get every bit of that screen. And then I like to use a grease cutting dish detergent. Of course, you can tell this one came from Sam's Club, Dawn, or any of the other brands that say that they will, ungunk the grease. That's the good stuff to use. I squirt some of that in the pan like that. And again, it's not scientific, it's just eyeball it. Rinse it out a little bit. And then I'm going to take this over to my stove. Ooh, that sucker's heavy, 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 heavy. All right. And I'm going to put it on the stove and I'm going to turn up the heat until it boils, and then I'm going to let it sit in the boiling detergent grease cutting water for a little bit until that gunk comes off. So after that's done, I'll show you what it looks like. So I've had this filter boiling for about 5 minutes. I've got tongs, of course, because it's pretty warm in there, obviously. So take it out with the tongs and just kind of look. You can actually see through the screen now. Ah! And the inside looks a lot better. There's still some, I'll steam that up a little bit of junk in there. I'm gonna let it boil a little bit longer. I may have to get a toothbrush or a little bottle brush in there to get that nook and cranny out, but it's definitely looking a lot better than it was when I put it in there. It was straight up nasty. Okay, so I took that out of the boiling water, let it cool down, and because I have these super duper crazy long nails right now, I actually took my nail in there when it cooled off a little bit and ran it around the rim and popped that grease loose. So I'm going to rinse that out and we'll put it back in the dishwasher, and I think we'll be ready to go. Okay, so I ran my finger along the inside of the rim there. I got most of that yuck out of there. Who knew these polygel crazy length nails would be so useful? If you want to put some polygel nail extensions on, I'll send a link to my video. Who knew they were so useful? Anyway, you can see the yuck that I got down out of that the rim in there. That's a combination of, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to touch it. Ugh. All right, so now I've got my clean filter. Rinse it one more time. Clean filter. She's going back in the dishwasher where she belongs. All right, we should have much, much cleaner dishes from now on. What do you think, Duke? Are we ready? We ready to clean some dishes? Tell everybody bye. Hope this helps y'all. Have a great rest of your day. And of course, if you need any help with buying or selling a house, it's Erin England at Revolve. We'll talk soon. Duke, quit licking my dishes.